Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordumt and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Dishonored 2. In this playthrough we're playing with Corvo and we had just finished the Good Doctor mission. It was a long mission but very enjoyable mission. And let's see where we go next. So we're back at the Dreadful Whale, I'm guessing. Talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor of the Duke of Serkonos. So just to give some context, in the institute, in the Addermeyer Institute, while we were trying to save Dr. Hypatia, we actually found that our good friend Anton Sokolov was taken to the home of Kirin Jindosh, which in this case is the grand inventor of the Duke of Serkonos.
I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Kirin Jindosh, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindosh is the mad inventor who armed Karnaca with clockwork killing machines, the city where I grew up and trained, where I won the Duke's tournament when I was still a boy. They say the Clockwork soldiers are the equal of Karnaca's best fighters now. I'm going to put that to the test. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of Clockwork soldiers.
I'm guessing the Clockwork soldiers were the robots we saw in the intro to the game. When they froze Emily in place. Okay, so... Oh, I can write in my travel log. Oh, never mind. I'm just checking it. So we had a long day in Dunwall. We went to the edge of the world. And I'm guessing this is referring to Addermeyer. Yeah, because we investigated Addermeyer Institute. Let me just check what it says here. I've been watching Megan Foster closely. For now, I've decided to trust her. Without her, I'd probably be like enemy, trapped by Delilah's magic. So for now, this boat captain is my only ally, even if she's hiding something. I hope Anton Sokolov will be joining us soon, the greatest mind the Empire has ever known. Famous for his paintings and his fondness for King Street brandy. He's managed to get himself abducted by the Crown Killer. Megan Foster says he was last seen being dragged toward Addermeyer Institute. My guess is the killer is a patient. Maybe he needs some treatments. But how could a murderous lunatic be able to come and go to the Duke's dirty business? The chief alchemist there is Alexandria Hypatia. I've heard only good things about her. But if she knows anything, I'll make her talk. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where we have... Ah, yes. The Crown Killer is no more. Next, Jindosh. Alexandria Hypatia. They call her the savior of the miners. Duke Abel used the doctor's own serum against her. Turned her into an instrument of fear and death. But I was able to cure her. The Crown Killer is gone forever. Still, Hypatia knows what she's done, what that serum released in her, and there's no cure for that except time. Sokolov wasn't at the Addermeyer Institute. He's been taken by a rival natural philosopher, Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor, maker of the Clockwork soldiers. They say Jindosh is more ambitious and more twisted than Sokolov ever was. Fine. But Sokolov is the greatest mind the Empire has ever known, and I want him on my side because if he's working for Jindosh, it might be very, very bad. Okay. The Dreadful Whale, what a weird name. This boat makes sleep hard to come by. I'd prefer being tossed by a storm to the endless lapping of inconsequential waves. I remember sailing from nation to nation during the Rat Plague all those years ago. Jessamine, so hopeful, counting on me to negotiate help from the other isles, thinking I had skills in diplomacy, thinking others saw in me what she alone saw. I failed her, and I failed her again on my return. Now it's Emily who needs me. But I'm older, I can feel it, like a heaviness, sand in my joints. I miss my daughter. At least she was there during the bad days, drawing and telling stories in the Hound Pits pub. Man, poor Corvo. Okay, so he's keeping a travel log. That's cool. Oh, we have another trophy, which is the Mr. Hat. Goodbye, Karnak. Oh, this is the music we found. Okay.
Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe she just didn't want. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out.
Oh, she is
She's
here.
taken one of the rooms. Just for a
Nice.
while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire.
Cool. Maintenance list. Drain engine room, another week, another leak. Well, I wasted hours on it and couldn't get it stopped. I'll shut the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel. Something to deal with once Sokolov is safe. Buy onions. Okay. So... yeah, this is what I want. Find the crank wheel and talk to Dr. Alexandria Hypatia. So where is the crank wheel? Oh, it will not show me. I see.
Megan must be up on deck.
No, Megan's
Ramsey
right.
and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle.
What?
More to go.
Dude, am I going crazy? Wasn't she just here? I must be going nuts. Okay. This is the leak. Okay, this is just a random book. I need to find the crank wheel, which I have no idea what it looks like. This doesn't seem good. Maybe on this side? Do we have any hints? A pipe has sprung a leak in the engine room. Replace the crank wheel on the flow control valve to stop the water. The crank wheel for the flow control valve is missing. There should be another one somewhere on the ship. Jesus. Control valve. So the control valve is where? Oh, I don't know. I just know I need to find a red wheel. Okay. So if I were a red wheel, where would I hide? This door remains locked. Have we gotten any further progress?
As assassins go,
Okay, the
the
Crown
Crown
Killer.
Killer was messy, vulgar.
Oh,
The Duke wanted people afraid.
so we have new stuff.
Hypatia did terrible things under the influence of her formula, but she's free now.
Okay.
We'll find you, Anton.
Why does Jindosh need Sokolov?
Jindosh lives in Upper Aventa. I'll have to take the carriage to reach his mansion.
Okay. So this is Karnaka, and we've been to the Institute, and now we need to go to Aventa. Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor, made the Clockwork Soldiers.
Jindosh invented the Silvergraph. Clever man. His invention's likely to outlive him. Clockwork Soldiers must cost a fortune. If Jindosh finds a way around that, he'll make an army.
That's not good. Clockwork Soldier Basics. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the great inventor Kirin Jindosh circulated the following information related to his Clockwork Soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork Soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. Good to know. If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Also good to know. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in the front and in the back. Oh, not good. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind and the Clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. 3rd Lieutenant Fiora Diaz. Okay, so I don't think there's actually any way to disable them. Maybe through this. But I guess this means destroy, not incapacitate. But I mean, they're robots, so they don't count as deaths, almost for sure. What is this? Sneaky place. Okay. So we're looking for a red wheel. Oh! Oh, come here. Lovely, lovely. To the engine room. Yay! Okay. Oh, press and hold F to turn the crank wheel. Some crank wheels lock when released or when fully rotated and cannot turn again. Such is the case with this one. Okay, so one side objective we have completed. And now we are going to speak to the good doctor. Because she is our friend and she's a good person.
Oh, you're here.
I am here.
Stay with me a moment.
I will. Just let me check this. On a boat, with friends I believe, I slept. Thankfully without the usual nightmares. Perhaps the sea air does me good. The captain, Megan Foster, brought some tea earlier. Such an interesting woman. She seemed to understand about my strange disjointed memories and the feelings of dread that accompany them. As soon as I am able, I must return to Addermire. So much of the last few months seems a blur. What was I accomplishing? What of my research into serums for the Black Spittle? My work was so easily derailed. I can only conclude I was suffering from a complete exhaustive breakdown. I will need time to recover. I mean, this is actually good, because it kind of indicates she does not remember the murders, which should also mean she will be able to live. I'm sorry. To live in peace, not knowing what she's done.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Addermire. Thank you.
You're welcome, lady. You're a good person. You deserve to be treated right.
My dreams are still filled with visions.
Well,
some of which I'd sooner forget.
okay, so she doesn't really remember the murders. Maybe she has nightmares, but it's not the same thing, right? I guess at least she's at peace with her conscience. Okay, so my objectives are simply to board the skiff. Hello, Megan.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Let's hope not. Yeah, ready.
I am.
Let's go.
All right, let's get underway.
Let's put on the Bane mask. The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork soldiers. Okay. Oh, tips. Threatening. Civilians will call for guards if they feel threatened or witness aggressive behavior. Good to know.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes. But there's a black market shop nearby.
Oh.
They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring
Oh,
tool?
I want one.
Yes, but it's been
I
years.
do want one.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
I will, lady. Okay. I'm wondering if this is like the previous mission where you have like an initial section where you just explore the city and it's neutral territory coupled with a bit of hostile territory, and only then do you actually go for the mission area. That's rotten. Not good. Okay. Let's start off by seeing if there's a sneaky little rune nearby. So there are 6 things to pick up. No more, no less. Okay. It's dark in here. We have a vice. We have a grindstone. What can we actually see in here? No trespassing. So we have some health elixir, just because. And the way forward is either here or here. Money. Good start. I like money. More money. One thing I didn't actually notice, or I don't know if it was displayed, is if I'm in a neutral section of town or if I'm already in a hostile section of the town. And that's important, because it means I can either walk freely or restrict it. I guess we'll find out once we cross that gate. Maybe. So nothing here. There's a blue thing over there. What's that? Huh. Nothing. The Crown Killer is watching. Okay, so Lower Aventa District. Is it neutral? It doesn't say. Okay, so a civilian. This is looking like a neutral part of town. Oh.
Nah, not this time.
So we have one 22 meters away, 13 meters away, probably inside this very building. Alright, so let's explore. What have we got? We've got a random store. A closed door. Oh, it's a bloodfly infested building. Not good. Several civilians.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined.
Jewels.
We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Damn, I didn't actually understand where they were talking about. So, I mean, which building they were mentioning. Maybe it's this one? Carrot.
Ooh, somebody's packing weapons.
Sleeping civilian.
You there! I need your help.
Okay. Please don't be a trap. Wait. It was a trap. You bitch. Oh my lord. Wait. Wait.
Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say anything?
This one rascal is ready like a
Place.
This was unpleasant, I must say. So those were thugs, and they ambushed me. Now, why is this a concern? Because if I actually go there and fight them, it's gonna ruin my statistics for sneakiness and non-lethalness, if that's even a word.
Your face is covered.
Oh.
Grand Guard won't like that.
Wait, did I? No, I marked that one. Let's see what they say again, at least.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid.
Ah,
with
the
blood
place. So
flies, they
it's
burn
probably
the
the
building to ground.
where they're
And
standing
the
right
ones on
now.
either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
All right.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this
Now,
year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll
this
make a
is
quick
where
exit.
the
You there! I need your help.
thug was.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
Playing dice tonight. In?
Someone there? That mask will look great.
They don't give me a chance. Ow.
I can't see shit.
Ow.
Rush you. Get away. Parasite.
Oh. Ow. She killed him.
You shouldn't have wanted that. Someone.
I need to find a better way to deal with this. Maybe I should simply avoid the area so that the event doesn't start. I'll have to check it out from above
Have some
or
faith.
something.
It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year.
Okay.
Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking
What
out for
have
nobody.
we here? Supposedly, we will have some nice jewels, according to the ladies outside, which we can pick up. But we'll also have to deal with an infestation. Now, they say infestation, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to deal with nest keepers. Pretty sure. Anything? Nothing. Wait. Ooh. Okay, we have the code right here. So these codes have been actually quite easy, except the one in the Overseer's building. Even that one was easy, but the key piece of information was easily missed. That was the problem. So what can I get here? A whole bunch of liquor. We have a covered window, so not useful to me. Covered and covered. All right. So nothing of interest. We can't steal the painting. Do you have some money for me? Yeah. Give me the money. Give me all the money. Okay. As to the code, I mean, it's pretty easy. You don't know the second one, but you just keep rolling. It kind of looks like an 8. Okay, so 8. 08. Okay. Money, money, money. Gathering of the region. No, the Regenders. Okay. All members present. Oh, okay, so this doesn't matter. At least I don't think so. Ooh, let's take this, since it's flammable, and we are supposedly in a bloodfly infested building. And as we all know by now, to deal with bloodfly nests, liquor is the best way. The door is blocked. Unfortunate. So this room, quite safe, this room, it looks like. Huh. Now, I can't break this. So how do I get up there? I mean, I can grab the strength upgrade, but that's... I didn't really want to spend my runes on that. I usually prefer to find a different way in. Oh my god, what the...
Hi.
Dude!
Well...
I tripped on like a metal thing. And everything went nuts. Ooh, that balcony looks promising. That balcony does look promising. Stay there. No. Stay on the fishy. Stay on the fishy. No. This is not going to be easy. Wait, is there something inside here? No, just fish. Okay, let's investigate. Do I have any sort of way to get up there? I can come up here. There's an open window. So that's for sure a way in, and I'm guessing it's this way and then that way. What makes me curious, however, is how someone that chose not to take powers can reach this. Oh, so it's the outsider shrine. Oh. Okay, this is just lore about the void. Lore about the void. Nothing special. Let's see what we have here. We have a dead person who's munching on the wall. And we have one or two runes I couldn't actually see.
I'll tell you a story about Kieran Jindosh,
Okay.
a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Okay. Okay, so there were two runes here. Jesus Christ. These goddamn cauldrons, man. So we have some extra lore about the Grand Inventor and his music machine. Does this connect to any other building? We shall see. Oh, some money. Okay. Where does this lead? This leads into a hallway. Huh. I'm wondering if this is the same building as I was in just a few seconds ago. Oh, damn it. Two nests right next to each other. Okay, let's go into some Rambo action here. Stab, 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 stab. Not good, not good. Okay, so this was a poor idea on my part. I don't even see where I'm getting hit from. Okay, so I'm gonna try something, but I'm gonna run the risk of alerting guards and or nest keepers, which is going to be to fire a pistol bullet at the nest. It doesn't seem to work. It does seem to work. Never mind. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Heal up. Okay, I think I'm actually just being silly. Because I have a much more peaceful way of doing this, which is to blink away. Okay, much better. Now, please tell me there is some flammable alcohol thing. Sleeping darts, always useful. Can I get? Oh, nice. Okay, you guys just stay. It was too good to be true. Okay, I think I can rush this section here and break the nest. While actually keeping safe. Let's do the same for this one. Okay, okay. Some Dark Souls action right there. Tekka, tekka, tekka. Come here, you. Okay, so this guy's dead. We have some sleep darts. I should actually remember this, as they are useful, and I'm not using them as much as I probably should be. How do I use my mana potion? T. Okay. Some more money. We still have that to deal with. That's true. Ooh. Some flammable liquid would be very helpful, game. Oh, go away. Nothing here. Blackboard. What's this? Oh, it's the cylinder thingy. Oh, money. What else have we got besides a rogue fly? Oh, go away. Okay, that's the nest. That's the... I think they simply go non-hostile when the nest is killed. So I may not need to actually go after them and kill them all one by one. Ooh, what's this? Oh god, this is way too long. Well, we picked up a couple of things here, but this turned out to be a very uneventful floor. I mean, regarding loot. can we see down here? What? Oh, that's a street. Is this a... No, it's just a civilian. Oh, I hadn't seen this entrance. So there was actually no need to use blink outside. I was wondering how someone without powers would get in here and just simply walk through the door. No need for anything fancy. Still, the question remains on how do I get to the other locked area? Maybe it truly is a question of having the strength perk? But I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay. So this is what we did. And I also want to go over there without dying, please. It hurt a bit. Because I want to see if I can get up here. Oh wait, that's a guard. So yeah, this is hostile territory. Never mind. I was wondering if this was neutral or hostile, and I just got my answer. I can, however, reach the places from above. So there's no entrance here. Just gonna wait for my mana to refill. Let's see if there's something over here. There it is. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a code there. A dead guard. Interesting. Who would be killing guards around here? Bone charm. Sneaky bone charm. So, how is this pronounced? Exacting aim. Your crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. Yeah, we're not shooting the crossbow for damage, so that's irrelevant for us. Typewriter. Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tilvian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men, such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Okay. Yours truly, Brianna Ashworth. Huh. Okay. Silver oh, nice money. A lot of money. Nice. Okay, so there was a lot of cash here, at least 350, just from the painting and the medal alone. This was Major Bonneville's office. Maybe this guy is Major Bonneville. And hopefully this is also a path I can take that doesn't imply going through the guards. Okay, so I think we'll finish our episode here, as we can already see a lot of stuff to explore. We have all of this section of the town. We will have to deal with that wall of light to get to the carriage station, but I'm guessing I may be able to do that by going to the roof and avoid all of the the confrontation that would ensue by going in the front. Behind it, we also have the thugs that want to kill us. I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with them yet. And we have at least one apartment to explore somewhere in there. And there's an open door, so there must be a way to get over there. Probably from this roof to those pipes to the balcony. Anyway, once again, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm finding the game to be a lot of fun. So it's been great fun, at least to me. I hope to see you guys all in the next episode. And until then, stay safe everyone.